Hello there everybody, and a warm welcome to this four-day game between South Australia and England in Adelaide. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. You had to bat first, there was no issue there. This looks the most beautiful pitch. Even covering of grass, it's firm, it should bounce evenly, should come onto the bat. Oh, I can see a mountain of runs. Two impressive lineups on view today. Let's have a look at the first of them. And here's a look at our second. This is what we've all been waiting for. Preparation and build-up is complete. Now the opening batsmen take guard and the opening bowlers make their mark at the end of their run. We're ready for the play, and in the commentary box with me is Richie Venner. Out! Didn't get near him. Totally beat him all in time.
Harmison gets his first wicket. Deeds is out for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
Lehman is the new batsman. Harmison is going to try over the wicket. That's not through, he's out.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Harmison gets his second wicket.
It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that, not.
Let's see the action replay of that. The next man in is Blewett. Done him all ends up.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered.
That's the third wicket now for Harmison.
It's been a world-class piece of bowling out there today.
Blewett is out first ball.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Cosgrove is the next batsman in. Cosgrove facing. Hogarth is switching to round the wicket. Hogarth is coming around the wicket. Elliott waiting at the striker's end. Play it away with comfort. Just one run. There should be some runs here. There's just one there. The sweeper picks up. And the end of the over.
That was a good, tight, sensible over, given the state of the game.
Played into the gap. There's just one there. Parmesan is going to try over the wicket. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. Guard is coming around the wicket. Guard is switching to round the wicket. Guard is switching to round the wicket. Guard is switching to round the wicket.
That was a great over, the best we've seen today. You know, if you give nothing away, you'll be amazed at the mistakes you can force.
Parmesan is switching to round the wicket. Parmesan is coming around the wicket. Parmesan is coming around the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. That's the end of the 5th over.
He really kept it tight. It was a fine opening.
Hoggard is going to try over the wicket. Hoggard is switching to round the wicket. Hoggard is switching to round the wicket. Ouch, that must have hurt. Hoggard is switching to round the wicket. Cosgrove facing. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Hoggard is going to try over the wicket. Parmesan is going to try over the wicket. He's got it into the gap. It's straight to a fielder. Parmesan is going to try over the wicket. And the end of the over. Hoggard is going to try over the wicket. just shoulders arms to that one. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Hoggard is coming around the wicket. Hoggard is going to try over the wicket. That's found the gap in the field.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box, it's Richie Van. It's Andrew Strauss on strike.
Certainly saw that one early.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
That was a very confident shot. Stroke through the covers. That one pinged right off the helmet.
Here's Marcus Trescothick.
Trescothick facing. Steered expertly into the gap. The sweeper picks up. Looked as if he was home to me. Well, the field is not going to cut that off. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Strauss, well, he's worked that into the gap. That takes him into double figures. That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
We gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
Now the key is that the bowlers have to keep it tight at this stage or the match could go. At the end of the first session, the players and the umpires make their way from the field for the lunch break. We'll see you back here in a short while. Oh yes, well, timing the ball that sweetly early on in his innings is going to give him a lot of confidence.
2 runs here.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Trescothick facing.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
That was 4 the moment it left his back.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that it left the bat.
What a marvellous shot.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
Strauss really making the score tick along. Four more for Triscothing.
He is an exquisite cover driver. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too. Seem to hit it, and it's 6.
Should be some runs here. This over is proving rather costly to South Australia.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you've got to say it deserved it.
Shot. Let's see the action replay of that. Four more to Triscothing. That one will have ruffled his feathers.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick. An early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting side respond.
gets his first wicket.
Not a good way to go. And it'll play on his mind, never mind the mind of his captain. Nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
That's a good shot. Let's see the action replay of that. Vaughan facing. Ouch, that must have hurt. That came off the pads. That's gone for 4 byes.
4 byes. That's a mistake by the wicket-keeper.
Umpires signalling that as leg byes. He's got hold of that one. 4 runs.
That's a good, positive start, and it shows that he's very confident out there. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
6. For Scotland.
He deserves the applause from the crowd today. He's batted really, really well. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
Trescothick facing. Oh, well taken.
Well, that's a lazy shot. What a waste.
8 gets his first wicket.
Big innings, a big innings in the context of this match. Priceless.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Four wides to England.
Oh no, that's not a great delivery. The keeper was at full stretch and still couldn't get it. That's 4 wides, I'm afraid.
Oh, that one pinged right off the helmet. Oh, he's been caught.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Tate gets his second ball. This was the end of the innings for Vaughan.
Kevin Peterson takes guard.
Beautiful piece of batting.
Well, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke. Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it. No boundaries. The bowlers cannot give away boundaries. They have to keep it tighter now.
Well, he's seeing it like a beach ball out there now. That was four. The moment it left his back.
Cracking stroke. He's in good touch. No, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy. Not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Peterson has now moved into the 20s. seems to go.
No, it was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Played into the gap. Just one run. Peterson facing.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
He's timing the ball perfectly today.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That came right off the middle of the bat. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. We're going to... pushed into the gap. Just one run.
He really is very strong off his legs.
Smashed that a long way. That was a lovely shot. Beautiful cover drive.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
Peterson facing. Perfectly timed shot for four.
Oh yes, well timing the ball that sweetly early on in his innings is going to give him a lot of confidence.
stopped in the covers.
Terrific cricket. It's such a key thing to place the ball well, and also, I guess, not to try to hit it too hard.
That's
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
just one there. There's his half century.
Ah, 50 for Kevin Peterson. He always plays with a certain joie de vivre. Well, he's done that again today. This is a heck of a promising innings.
We'll be looking for that ball for days.
Great strike, 6 from the moment he hit it.
They were piping for cover in the stand there. Let's see the action replay.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
He's got hold of that one, out of the ground.
He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Bell waiting at the striker's end.
No, that's not great bowling, to be honest. I don't think the captain will be too happy with that. He's hit it miles!
That's 54 gone.
Yep, looked in good touch. Super effort today, and the key is to build on it.
That one will have ruffled his feathers. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
That's a good one. Well timed and four. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
Superb shot. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat. Yeah, he does love that stroke. The great thing is he keeps the sweep stroke down. It's not the easiest shot to control, but this guy's a master of it. Delicate sweep stroke. Just helped it on its way.
It's straight to a fielder. That's 147.
What a feeling. That is the feeling for any batsman. You won't see a man look happier.
Just one there. That's a good shot.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished. That's got the treatment, and you've got to say it deserved it.
That was perfectly struck. He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
That's a classic, as good as you'll ever see. A masterful stroke, and look how the spectators respond. They love that sort of batting.
Beautifully played. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Didn't get near it. Totally beat him all in.
Harman gets his first wicket.
Here's Freddie.
It's straight to a fielder. Flintoff waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. Yeah, that's a lovely example of the cover drive. I think the key is the feet are in the right place, the hands have absolute control of the bat, and the follow-through, it's majestic.
Just one run. That was a no ball by Roth.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. What a marvellous shot. We can have a look at that again.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved four for it.
Just one there.
Now, that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That is massive.
Let's see the action replay of that.
That's a good, positive start, and it shows that he's very confident out there.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Hit straight to a fielder. It's been a rather expensive over so far. Beautifully driven through the offside. Loaf gets his first wicket. Jones is the next man in.
Now that will send an early message to the bowlers that they'd better keep it tight.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
There's his half century.
Yep, looked in good touch. Super effort today, and the key is to build on it. Huge! That is huge!
That is a top shot.
Miles! He's hit it miles! It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's me through, he's out.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. He's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Loaf gets his first wicket.
All of us, we really enjoyed watching him bat today. That was an exciting innings.
This was how the innings ended for Flintoff. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. It's a big hit, it'll go all the way.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was four from the moment that it left the bat.
Brilliant catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
The next batsman is Plunkett. All the way.
Fantastic shot there. And I think he knew it was four just as soon as he struck it.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's found the gap in the field. Giles waiting at the striker's end. He smacked that over the top and been rewarded with 4. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
The tea break is just around the corner. It's about 3 o'clock here. That's a jaded looking side out in the field. The tea break is just a moment or 2 away.
Taken, no worries.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
It's the 3rd wicket now for Kate.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Marvellous stuff. Good catch from Tate.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Cullinan gets his 3rd wicket. This was how Parmesan is the next batsman in.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
Very early by Parmesan.
That's good batting. It's gone in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
Cullinan to continue with his off spin. He runs here. Tate continues. Parmesan facing. Hit straight to a fielder. Steered expertly into the gap. That takes him into double figures. Parmesan waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only 2 offered in the end. Cullinan to continue with his off spin. That's a superb shot.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away. Well, that's hurt. And you can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it. Clever batting, what smart thinking. He's picked a very safe area.
take a look. Flicked off his legs. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. That's 2 more runs on the board. Hit straight to a fielder. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty. And the end of the over. Played into the gap. There's just one there. The fielder's not going to cut that off.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you got to say it deserved it. That's it for the second session of play. Much, I think, for the fielding side to think about in the dressing room during the tea break. We'll take a short break. See you back here soon. The players and the umpires are ready now for this final session of play. Up in the commentary box is Richie back.
Brilliant catch.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it's